Alright, we are on the BeetMC SMP server. This is episode 3. Welcome back. And yeah, so a few things that we need to do in today's episode. There is a lot of stuff that we need to do, but first things first is we need to enchant our tools because they're not looking the best. I mean, we do have a lot, but we need to definitely enchant some of those tools. The second thing that we're going to be doing in today's episode is actually making some farms. The few farms that I actually want to make is actually the pumpkin farm, the melon farm, the potato farm, and also the wheat farm. We need to make all of these automatically harvestable or semi-automatically harvestable so that it's ease of use for the user. I've cleared out a large space already for this to actually fit, but this is nowhere big enough, so we're actually going to be expanding this a little bit higher up. We have a few new additions to the base, including an enchanting table room. I needed one. I really needed one because stealing my neighbors or our samurais was just way too much of a hassle. So I actually went out, traveled like thousands of blocks away to find all the leather, and then I got a nice bookshelf room, or enchanting table room, whatever you want to call it. And the last thing that I added to the base was a storage room. So we have just a ton of dirt from the last thing that we did in the last episode, and if you guys did not see that, then I would highly recommend you go watch that because it's a great episode. Anyway, I'm just ready to enchant my tools. Also, what's really cool, check this out. Mending. I finally have got mending because my neighbor, our samurai, he's actually pretty far ahead. I think he's got like full netherite or something, which is pretty insane. He actually found a mending villager, and so I traveled down this super scary and dark nether hallway. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so sketch. Oh my gosh, dude, this is so dangerous. All the way to the portal, and then I popped down on the other side, and there was a villager there, and he gave me all of the goods. So that's pretty much what happened there. So I got myself an enchanted mending book, so thank you to him, and I also paid him as well. So yeah, I got a mending book now, and I'm just stacked. I'm at 40 levels, as you can see down at the bottom, and we need to spend all of these levels today. I definitely want to do the pickaxe first, so we'll do the pickaxe efficiency 4. That is actually very good. We'll just do it. And do I have anything else on here? Nope, just efficiency 4, which is still really great pickaxe, and I might combine both of these later. I guess we can do a sword. I don't know. 𝗕𝗲𝗺𝗃𝗲. No, I don't want to waste. Alright. We'll do this, and then we'll do this, and the anvil broke. Just in time. Now he got mending on our pickaxe, and this thing is actually, it's now gonna mine like butter, like I said in the last episode. Also, our samurai is actually making an iron farm, which is actually pretty insane, which I might have to invest in later. I might have to grab a subscription or something to that. Alright, so now we can actually start beginning to work on the farms. Now, we need to do a few things first, so we just need to get rid of a few of these blocks here with our new diamond enchanted pickaxe, which mines absolutely so smooth. And so once we clear out all of these blocks here, then we can actually start making these automatic farms. So I'll go ahead and clear out all of the stone and everything, and then I will be right back. Alright, with now everything completely taken out, we've got this massive square, and if I actually show you, this is actually in the center of one chunk. So this is a chunk, and then we've got like a 3-block area on the outside. I don't know, it's something cool. It serves no purpose at all, but you know, whatever. So we can actually now start constructing the automatic melon and pumpkin farms in this area here, and this shouldn't be too difficult. So let me go ahead and I guess get the first one in place. Alright, so as you can see, we have finished the one module here, and it's already starting to produce crops, which is awesome. You'd love to see that, but it's kind of looking really small right now. It's looking puny, so we're actually going to be building it up one more, so one taller. You know, I would like to go even one more taller than that to make it really high, but you have to think that we're actually going to be adding one more side on this side, and then we're going to have another one on this side, and then even another one right here. So we're going to have 4 more of these 3 modules tall, and that is a lot of resources, and I will be right back when all of them are completely finished. Alright, so I completely finished only 3 of them, and this is what it looks like. Look at these towers are absolutely insane, and they just look so industrial. It looks awesome. If you guys actually remember, I did say that I was going to build 4 modules, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4, the other one right here. But what I noticed was that, like, if I made another one, then there would be absolutely no space for any of the actual potato and wheat farms that will go in these locations here, and so I kind of just decided to skip out on it. So we're gonna get less pumpkins than we do melons, because these 2 are melons and this only 1 is pumpkins. So we should be expecting a little bit more melons than pumpkins, and they're all going down into this bottom chest here. So we have constructed them, and I'm gonna be going AFK overnight for the first time ever. So we're gonna go ahead and see how much this farm actually produces, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the results. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, this farm actually works. So for that whole entire night, I AFK'd and all of these farms were running, and I just put, you know, 4 chests here just to like make sure that it did not overflow. And well, safe to say this farm actually works. It filled up every single double chest, including the hoppers underneath it, all the way up, and pretty much almost completely filled that 4th chest. So I actually needed to stop these farms from producing stuff, which kind of presented me with a really challenging problem. And how I fixed that was I kind of just added these levers all along the base or the backside of the contraption or the farm, and pretty much you just flicking these turns on all of these pistons, and this pretty much inhibits a pumpkin or a melon to be grown in the location here because it's occupied by a piston. And pretty much I just did that for all of the pistons, and it's kind of laborious, but once you kind of get around it, it's pretty good. We still need to create the wheat farm and the potato farm that'll go in these locations here. So I'm probably just gonna do that really quickly. I'll build 1 strip of it, and then I will get back to you when that is completely finished. So yeah, I'll be right back. So as you can see, I finished all of the farms now. I kind of got a little carried away and pretty much finished the whole entire thing. I was considering about making a 2nd level, but honestly I think this is good enough. So we have the potato part right over here, and we have the wheat part right over here. Now the wheat, we need a little bit more surface area just because 3 pieces of wheat makes 1 bread, whereas a potato is 1 source of food. So that's kind of how I was going about it. So yeah, now as you can see, this place looks disgusting. I mean, like, literally, there's holes in the walls, there's diorite. I mean, who wants diorite? That's literally disgusting. Granite, and we got cobblestone everywhere, and overall it just does not look the best. Like, as you can see, all cobblestone, really gross. My plan is kind of just dig up all of the varied stone blocks and replace them with the same stone blocks, and also kind of just replace the walls with something a little bit more pleasing to look at, and maybe like a pattern or something. Maybe we got some pillars or something. Now obviously this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue with the progress update style of doing this. So I'll just be right back when all of that is finished. And don't worry, there'll be some more time lapses later in the video, so do not worry about that. Literally, this just spawned right in front of me. Look at this. I've never seen this before. It has to be a plugin. There's no way that this is not a plugin. Oh god, I might actually die from this. Oh my gosh. I do have looting like 3 or something. There we go. Oh, I got a helmet. Okay, it's only... Oh, that's stupid. I got a horse. This is sick. I got a skeleton horse. This is sick. This is awesome, bro. I'm gonna have to make a stable for this guy, but not right now, so he's gonna be chilling in my base. Alright, yeah, he'll be chilling right here for the time being. That's actually insane. Well, I guess back to making them farms. Alright. Man, look at this. This is a complete transformation. I would say that I've done a pretty good job. I don't know. I'm definitely going to be putting some paintings on these walls here. I just haven't done that yet. I got to do that. As you can see, I'm not turning around yet because I actually made something behind me that's pretty cool. But as you can see, we have all of the farms in place. We've got the pistons that'll do everything and flush the water and flush all of the crops out down into the center. And yeah, also, I just completely replaced all of the floor, all of these wall blocks. All of the wall blocks actually covered up all of those gaping holes, and now it looks like 1,000 times better. And also I did all of this which looks really nice. You got a double workbench right here with all of the melons. I still don't know what to do with all these melons. I'm probably gonna make a farm. Foreshadowing? Is that foreshadowing? It probably is. Alright, so behind me, I actually did a little work, and I created like this little viewing platform, or a little viewing area, so you can like, you know, rest, you can like sit, watch the farms grow if you really want to, and you got like this table, another chair, and then just overall it just looks a lot better. Now we are finished with this. And that's enough with the base today. I think we should definitely go ahead and check out the spawn. Just kind of take a break from the base because right now I am homesick. I'm like sick of my home. So we're gonna go to spawn and we're gonna check out everything there. Alright, so we need to actually name this guy, which I'm still pretty shocked that we actually even got him. But if you guys have any good name suggestions, then please put that down in the comments below. And if you're lucky, then I'll choose your comments, and this horse will have your comment's name, and he will be forever dubbed your comment. So please go ahead and put that down in the comments section below. Let's go to spawn. Alright, okay. It looks like we got a shop already, or so, whatever that is. Alright, so what is this? Bye. Our samurai. Oh, my neighbor. He has a bookshop. Alright. How much? 3 diamonds a piece. Really? Holy crap. I might actually buy a shulker box for that much, because I don't have a shulker box. I definitely need that. Random book of the week, 3 diamonds each. Power, knockback, affinity, silk touch. That could be good for what we're doing in today's episode. I might need to buy that. Dude, I'm gonna be burning through my diamonds. And don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. There. Oh, okay. I think it's this one right here. I guess this is a little shop right here. Wow, it's nice. 1 bed equals 4 iron, 8 bread equals 2 iron, 32 bread, 6 iron. Holy crap. Oh yeah, this is really sick. I like this. Yeah, I'm keep the change. Keep the change. Dude, she's like so shocked right now. She's like, what? You overpaid so much. It's cool seeing how many shops like pop up. Like there's this one that just recently popped up, and then there's this one over here that is going to be super sick once it's finished. I'm really curious to see like what this one is actually going to be used for, or is selling. And then I have to create a shop. Man, I'm so late to the party. I did all of this work on the spawn, creating it all nice, but I have not even created the first shop. Like there's so many shops all around here, and you know, I just gotta create one. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to come to spawn was to actually set up my boundaries for a shop. So since we actually made all of those farms in today's episode, I kind of want to make a shop, a Mr. Cube shop, to sell pretty much all of the stuff that I have been producing. So like the melons, the pumpkins, and also the potatoes. I'm not going to sell the wheat because we already have a wheat shop just right over there. So yeah, I think it would be kind of rude to take over that business, even though we should probably, you know, monopolize. Anyway, alright, so here is the kind of the shop layout, and as you can see, it's going to be a 9x9 cube. And then we can just go ahead and fill it in with all of the chests and stuff. And this is going to be a multi-purpose type shop, so I'm going to also have not only the farms that I produce in this video, but also the farms I produce later in the season. So yeah, this is just going to be a multi-purpose shop, and I have a lot of resources to actually build this, so I guess it's time to kick off the first time lapse of the episode, which is quite unusual. I mean, why are we doing a time lapse this late in the episode? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. guys like super long time lapses, super fast time lapses, or do you guys like progress updates in general? By putting that down in the comments below, you will help me out a lot, and I can start by doing that more in the future. So please, you know, just put it down in the comments. Alright, so as you can see, we have made a lot of progress. We've completely finished the shop, and I think that it looks pretty decent. So now, if you walk into the store, as you can see, there is a nice skylight letting in all of the sunlight, and then we have all of the chests, and we have a little fireplace, you know, got some blue flames, because, you know, regular orange flames are kind of boring. We have these chests here. Now, I don't know if these prices are overpriced or not. We'll have to see. It's kind of just an experiment, so if they're not gone by this week, then pretty much they're overpriced, and I'll reprice them. So right now it says it's 3 stacks for 1 diamond for pumpkins, so you can get 3 whole stacks of pumpkins for just 1 diamond, which is pretty cool. And then 5 stacks for 1 diamond for melons. So you just, you know, you got a lot. I'm probably gonna go ahead and lower those prices. Now, these 2 chests on the outside, these are going to house the future items that will be sold in my shop. So this one is probably going to be potatoes, and this one is probably going to be slime balls, which we are definitely going to go ahead and have to make that farm later in another episode, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole entire shop. It's looking pretty fancy. I like it a lot. And overall, it's just a pretty cool shop to have in spawn. Alright, well, unfortunately, that is all of the time I have in today's episode. So if you guys actually want to follow more stuff that I do, then there's an Instagram that I have on the Mr. Cube channel, so you guys can follow that. And I also post behind-the-scenes stuff on the Instagram as well. And also, I stream on Twitch, just Mr. Cube 6, occasionally stream on there, and also do a ton of other stuff like that. All the links will be down in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then please make sure to leave a like, and if you want to support me and the content that I produce, then make sure to subscribe and share this channel with your friends. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And goodbye. And you listen.